What'd you up to?
Oh, I'm checking out new merch on Tokon Shop Global.
Oh yeah, they put out new products like every month. I just got a t-shirt.
I got a beautiful towel.
I just got boxers.
Oh yeah? I'm wearing them right now.
I just ordered a mask. Good, the sooner the better, because I don't want to see your ugly face.
I love Tokon Shop Global. I as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alex Koslov, and we have finally arrived. The moment we've all been waiting for. When New Japan Pro Wrestling asked me to host this online meet and greet with El Phantasmo, I jumped up and down like a little girl. I've been so excited, and we're finally here. So, Tokon Shop Global proudly presents an online meet and greet with the one and the only El Phantasmo. Now, we've had a huge number of orders going on, and items are selling out fast. But for the next hour, we'll be selling designated merchandise of El Phantasmo that he will be signing live for you. All you got to do is go to Tokon Shop Global using the link in the description and also pinned in the chat. All you got to do is just purchase the designated items, and the man himself will be signing those items for you. Now, one thing I got to mention, the Sudden Death t-shirts are already sold out here. You can still order them on Tokon Shop Global. Unfortunately, we won't be able to have them signed for you. So for the next hour, get your products. I'll let you know when we're getting close to running out of time, and I'm super excited. Let me introduce to you the man of the hour. No, wait a minute, no. Let me introduce to you the greatest man alive, the greatest wrestler alive. He is the true phenomenal one. He is the true cleaner. He is Mr. Korakuen Hall. He is Mr. Tokyo Dome. He is the headbanger, El Phantasmo.
Just wait, man. I'm watching live on YouTube.
How did I look?
You look great. It's like 10 seconds behind.
Oh, I want to see that zoom out. Oh, and there you are.
Oh, there we are.
There you are.
Look at this setup.
Beautiful. So what's up, man?
Does that annoy you guys?
I love that track. It's probably the coolest track or entrance music I've heard of anyone.
Thank you, Koslov.
Yeah.
I made it myself. I didn't make it all myself. I did the sound design with David Grimison from Scotland. And I had my buddy Tom from Straight From The Path record the guitars. And then I had Rick Jimenez from This Is Hell in New York City do the vocals. So
Wow. Well,
a big collaborative effort.
well, it's quite a track, and it's, when that track hits, everybody's knows what's coming,
Loud bass.
So how you doing? Are you ready to meet these fans that have been waiting to meet you?
What's up, you fat marks?
Yeah, and that's another thing I wanted to ask you. Well, like, fat marks, like who?
Wait. I need to retweet that. We're live.
Yeah, so Phantasmo is big on the Twitter. He is, keeps in contact with all his Fat Mark fans. And I was always wondering why your fan base mostly consists of Fat Marks.
That is a really good question, Koslov. The only answer that I can think of is, I don't know. Maybe they're not eating their fruits and vegetables and exercising 8 hours a day like I do.
Well, I mean, they should look at you as an example, as their role model. As
Did you see that photo I posted to Instagram the other day?
Oh.
Damn.
Is it
Yeah,
that?
I'll show you. For everyone watching live on YouTube, Instagram/ELP Wrestling. You ready?
Yeah, I can't wait. Oh my God, dude,
Damn.
I just feel like that just cut me. You are sharp as a knife. What is that? An 8-pack? My God, so chiseled. I don't think I've seen a more chiseled physique in my life. But anyway, I wanted to go over some of the merchandise that you will be signing for your lovely fans. We have here 2019 Super J-Cup t-shirt. That was a moment where you beat what's his name? He hails from Mexico.
Dragon Lee,
Dragon Lee, right?
Will
Yeah.
Ospreay, TJP, and Robbie Eagles, all in one weekend.
That is spectacular and just speaks of the talent that you are. And you also humiliated a legend in Liger.
That is correct, Koslov. I did humiliate a legend.
That
in
was
Liger.
that was amazing.
I just wanted him to put the jacket on me. You know, that's his tournament. I thought it was fair that he put it on me. He didn't put it on me, so I kicked the trophy. I almost beat him within an inch of his life, but he ran away.
And he probably deserved it because you got to leave the ego at the door. Put the
Yeah.
jacket on the man who earned it.
The thing is, I could have made Liger into a superstar. If we had LP versus Liger at Cork and Hall, oh my God. That would have eclipsed LP versus Rocky, your good friend, I know. And it never happened.
Well,
So fuck Jushin Thunder Liger.
yeah, he lost out big time. He had an opportunity after all those years putting his body on the line.
I would have made him look like $1 million.
Okay, so that's one of the t-shirts that we're selling today. We also have the Bullet Club t-shirt.
Bullet Club side print with a back print. Love the bullet holes in the New Japan logo.
That is a beauty.
Soft style tee, important. With a New Japan tag.
Extra large. Perfect for those fat marks.
I mean, yes. I mean, these are a small fat mark size.
Yeah.
Don't put it in the dryer.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. We also.
Oh, shit. You see this?
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Bullet Club water. Do you have some? I didn't think so.
I'll just watch you drink it. I would be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit jealous. But we have another article of clothing here. The beautiful Bullet Club towel. How about that? A lot of fans in Japan like to bring towels to the matches. What's that all about?
I don't know. I use this to wipe the sweat off if I have a hard match. They gave us one of these for our gear bags. So
Well,
I have one of these in my gear bags.
Yeah, it's a beautiful towel, and I would urge and suggest and encourage all the fans in the U.S. of A. when New Japan resumes their spectacular tours in the USA to buy these towels, bring them to the matches in U.S. and use them. I mean, I'm sure that when you get to see somebody like El Phantasmo and the emotional roller coaster ride that he will put you through, I'm sure you're going to sweat from your fat little foreheads and you're going to need a towel. I'm sure you're going to need your tears dried. You can use this towel, and you can also spank somebody with it if they're not showing the support that you deserve.
Yes.
So.
Very good locker room at. Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. So we have the towel, and we have this beautiful portrait of you. It looks like you were under a pier.
Guess where?
Is it Venice? Santa Monica Pier. Yep. Yeah, I know exactly where that is. And, when I look at this picture and seeing you joyfully contemplate life, it's probably you took this maybe after you super kicked Leo Rush in the face.
Definitely after I super kicked Leo Rush in the face. I did take a piss like 2 feet right from there.
Oh, that's so cool.
we had to-
I swear, when I looked at that picture, all I was wishing is that I could be there with you. It would be like the greatest day spent.
You want to come?
Please, next time.
Here, give me your number. I'll totally call and invite you to the beach next
Thanks so much. It'd be an honor. It'd be the greatest fun I could ever have.
Well, I mean, that's embarrassing. I wouldn't say that in public.
Well, I mean, I'm not embarrassed when I admit my markism to you. Well, anyway, this is the merchandise that we're going to be selling today. For those of you joining us live on this stream, you can go to Tokon Shop Global and using the link in the description and also pin in the chat. These items are probably going to sell out very quickly, so I urge you to get yours today. We're going to go ahead and begin this meet and greet. I'm going to, oh, and by the way, you can also ask a question with your purchase. You can post a comment. You can say hello to this man that is in our presence today. So I'm going to go ahead and begin.
What are we actually doing? I have no idea what's going on.
You are going to be signing your merchandise that fans have, purchased their less dollars and yen on.
Oh.
It's
awesome.
It's awesome for them. All right, so the first one we have is Akane from Yamaguchi, Japan. And she or he is asking, what movies do you recommend? And she or he says that she or he is especially happy when it's a horror movie.
She wants a horror movie. Okay. How about Human Centipede 1, Human Centipede 2, Hostel, and a Serbian film.
That's cool, man. You have such a...
Have you seen a Serbian film?
I am...
Do you know? Are you Serbian?
I'm not Serbian, but I'm sure I have watched a Serbian film before, and I have to say that I'm very impressed with your eclectic taste in movies.
I went to film school, did you know?
I actually knew.
Oh.
I didn't know if they knew.
Oh.
So now you get to find out, the real Phantasmo. This man went to film school.
And look where I am now. $26,000 Canadian spent very well. All right, what are we doing?
So you're signing this for Mr. or Mrs. Akane?
Do we sign name or just LP? Or whatever you want to sign.
And so she or he actually purchased the one of the most popular T-shirts on Tokon Shop Global, Sudden Death T-shirt. I wanted to ask you, what was the inspiration for the design for the shirt? I mean, look at this. What a beautiful design. Like, you designed this, right?
I actually got some guy named Reese Designs on Instagram or something. They did like the first thing, and then I changed all the colors and changed the font and stuff. But
and is that Leo Rush? Is that when you were?
Yeah, that was when I super kicked Leo Rush. Maybe at the Super J Cup, or was it the one after? Maybe it was the one after, the rematch.
Okay.
But no, I just really wanted to have Sudden Death with that cool photo, and I've never really done pink and yellow. Everyone has like the blue and green and pink and baby blue, so.
I love it. Good colors, and when I look at this moment captured here, when you look at the way that Leo Rush's body bends backwards, I think that at that particular moment, he's lost all will to live.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like I should give him a cut of the sales, but also I really don't feel like I want to.
No, you don't need to. No. You don't need to. All right, we have another one here from Makoto from Tokyo, Japan. He says, hi, when the time comes for us to be able to cheer with voice, how do you prefer to be called? Phantasmo? ELP? I've been wondering this since I became your fan when you joined New Japan Pro Wrestling, so it would be great if you can answer. Hope you will get back the junior tag belt and also win the IWGP junior belt soon. Looking forward to see your match at Japan. So yeah, I mean, what would you like to be called? ELP or El Phantasmo? How would you like your fans to cheer for you?
I mean, I don't want them to cheer for me. So I don't think I'm going to answer this question because I don't want them to cheer for me. When I was one of the most popular baby faces in Europe and Canada, though. Yes. For a long, long time, which is why it's so surprising that I've taken this long to finally embrace my inner dickhead. But, yeah, El Phantasmo. Let's go, LP.
I love it.
And I prefer the booze. Really make me feel good inside.
I love it. I actually, am surprised to learn that you were a good guy.
For like 13 years, Koslov.
Wow.
I had to pretend that I enjoyed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
shit.
amazing. Super chat questions not popping up. I'd like to see. Hey fans, so if you're joining us here on this stream, there's still time to order these.
Who's this to?
This is to Makoto.
All right, you're gonna have to.
Yeah. Makoto. It's a she. Hi, Makoto. Thank you so much for your support.
What time is it in Japan right now? $11 a.m. Thank you for skipping work to watch this stupid YouTube stream.
Yeah, so for those of you who are just joining us, you can head over to Tokon Shop Global using the link in the description, also pinned in the chat. Just purchase the designated items, and El Phantasmo will be signing those live for you.
We gotta not do it on this stupid towel.
We have about 40 minutes left on this live stream. You still have time to order these once-in-a-lifetime memorabilia.
We're gonna sign everything in 40 minutes?
Yes, we have 40 minutes to sign for these folks. And
We better get going.
and here's the thing.
Let's go!
Here's the thing is that once we sell out, these will be discontinued. So, I highly recommend that you get on it and purchase the items. You won't regret it. For our third fan here, Jessica from Lorain, Ohio. She didn't leave a note, and I am honestly shocked.
I am ecstatic.
Lorraine, you had an opportunity to say hello to the greatest man alive. You had an opportunity to ask a question, and you couldn't come up with anything. I am just shocked, and I don't even know if you're worthy. If you're worthy of his signature. But you're going to get it. You're going to get it. But I want you to know that it's on your conscience.
You dare me to scribble it out?
You know what?
Don't dare me. Don't dare. You took it away. If there's dumb people, Koslov, I have no problem scratching my signature out. We're here signing it. If we feel like they deserve it, I'm going to scratch it out.
I mean, we got you here. I mean, it was expensive to fly you out here. And we know that your time is probably more valuable than any of our time. I mean, we're just peasants, and I'm in the grace of your presence, and I'm sorry
You said
if
it,
some
not
of
me.
these
You
can't
said it,
show
not
you
me.
the proper respect. Okay, so for the next one, we have Kyle from Prattville, Alabama. Also another idiot who didn't have the decency to ask a question, to make a comment, to say, hey, I support you, I love you.
Are hillbillies capable of love?
Are they capable of writing?
Well, we all know the IQ isn't there.
Yeah, no, it's a very low IQ. You're right. I didn't think about that. All right, for the next one, we have Brooke from Canberra, Australia.
I heard they don't have poke bowls in Alabama.
Yeah, no.
I love poke
Yeah,
bowls.
me too.
Damn, I ain't never going to there.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Shithole.
there's nothing there. So Brooke here, she says to Brooke that she would like you to sign it to Brooke. I caught you at the Melbourne show in Australia a few years ago. Thanks so much. What is your favorite pop culture TV show or movie or comedy, etc.? I get the vibe you're a bit of a nerd like me.
Fuck this bitch.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Brooke.
Is that with an E?
Yeah, that's with an E.
I don't know. I like South Park. Is that pop culture?
I think so. I think so. Hey, I like South Park too, man.
Yeah, we should watch it. Did you watch the quarantine ones?
I think I watched one episode.
Oh, the second one's even better.
Yeah. I would love to sit down with you, on a nice, comfortable leather couch. I can prepare the popcorn.
Is there a armrest in the middle?
I'll make sure there is. Yeah. Folks, if you've just joined us, we have a little bit over half an hour before you can purchase these amazing goods that are probably going to sell out and have ELP, the man himself, sign it live for you. You can ask a question with your purchase. You can post a comment. Moving on. Daisuke from Gifu, Japan. Is it Gifu or Gifu?
Never been. Don't know.
So he says, I like El Desperado, but I also like El Phantasmo. Daisuke.
He bought a shirt to comment that he likes El Desperado.
He likes El Desperado as well. I mean, thanks. Thanks for your sharing this information.
Yeah.
But he also likes you.
I don't give a rat's ass about El Desperado.
We have one here, Hitomi from Chiba, Japan. He says,
Oh, Hitomi, that's a she. I know Hitomi.
"Oh,
She's in the Headbang Club.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sorry. She says, hello, my name is Hitomi. Do you remember me? Next time I come to Japan, I want to go see the match. I'm looking forward to your signed t-shirt in Japan." Thank you, Hitomi.
I think she gave me a fork with a wrench at the end. Very strange.
Well, I mean, it sounds like she gave you tools. Tools you can use in your matches. You don't need them. You're a natural talent. You are already...
I have the most dangerous right foot in the game right now.
Yeah, that thing is
Koslov.
solid.
You were in WWE, right?
Yeah.
You were in Mexico.
Yeah.
You were in New Japan.
Yeah.
Where else have you been?
Well, I've traveled, around the States a little bit. I've been to England. I've been to Germany. That was a fun trip.
And have you ever seen someone use a super kick with such strength and efficiency next to Shawn Michaels as I am right now on this run?
It's actually funny that you ask me this question because I'm so perplexed because I've seen super kicks from some of the greatest wrestlers all over the world, and I've never seen anybody be able to execute a super kick with such precision, with such force. I think that I don't think Shawn Michaels holds a candle to your super kick.
I mean, I'll take that.
Honestly,
Thank you.
I mean, for real, that's what I think.
I mean, he's got a really good one. I've only been doing it for like 3-4 months, so I still got some time. But I feel like every picture that I get tagged in of it, it's picture perfect.
It is picture
Literally
perfect.
is one of the most picture perfect super kicks.
It's one of the greatest super
in
kicks
this game right now.
I totally agree.
Shout out to all the trees in Canada that I practice super kicking on Earth Day today. I'm a big fan of the Earth, Koslov.
Oh, are you
I don't like littering. I like to recycle. One of my biggest pet peeves in life, this is a shoot, brother, is people who litter cigarette butts.
Oh, I hear you.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Goddamn, I hate it.
No, I hear you. Have you never been a smoker?
Never. Just the Mother Nature kind.
Oh,
But that's
yeah.
legal here, right?
Yeah.
Should we say that? Should we say that? We all know what we're talking about. I'm from BC, baby.
You're talking about just nature
Yeah.
and how nature isn't bad for you. And
No, nature is better for you.
nature is good for you. It's better.
Nature is good for you.
Yeah. So we have from Christoph from Vienna, Austria, and he purchased the Sudden Death T-shirt 3XL.
Ooh, you know what that is? That's one fat mark.
Thank you, Christoph, for purchasing something that will probably be so much, probably 100 times more valuable in the next year or 2 years when you capture more titles.
Mark his words. Someone gift that with audio.
So thank you, Christoph. Folks, if you're joining us, we have 30 minutes left on this stream. And you have an opportunity to sign, to purchase merchandise of El Phantasmo. He will be signing it live for you. It is these items here, once they sell out, they will be discontinued. So hurry and get yours in today.
This kind of feels like the shopping. Here, hold it there. There, triangle. Kind of feels like the shopping channel. What was your favorite infomercial that they would like sell, you know?
You know, I wasn't big on infomercials, but I could watch an infomercial pushing like something in the kitchen.
Yeah, I love blender infomercials and steam cleaner infomercials. Oh God, it makes me feel good.
Like, you know, like steaming like a
Yeah, like
a carpet.
steaming. I've had 3 in my life.
Wow.
Yeah, I got one for my 18th or 19th birthday.
So it sounds like the places that you've lived, it was carpeted.
No, but you can use steam cleaners in the bathroom, in the kitchen. You use them in the car.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The power of steam, way better than chemicals.
No, I love it. I learned something. Okay, so we have one from Fumi. She's from Saitama, Japan. She has a question for you. She says that watching the match at Osaka Castle Hall on February 28th, she says that she became a fan of you. You were so cool. Please tell me, do you have any music you listen to before an important match?
I mean, I have 3 playlists on Spotify. The Headbang Club official playlist, which is a lot of dubstep and heavy bass music. I have the Headbang Club Metal AF, which is the heaviest and hardest heavy metal of bands that I really like. And then we had the Headbang Club and Chill, which is like nice, chill, electronic music, you know.
Let me ask you something. First of all, I gotta say I love dubstep myself, and second of all, Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
You like those?
Metallica, AC/DC.
Do you like or have you heard of Nightwish?
Yeah, Nightwish. They're kind of like that Norwegian, like
Yeah.
Amon Amarth, Ailstorm, Epica.
Yeah.
In This Moment. I love all that, like
Yeah.
Gothic metal. I don't know
Yeah,
how you.
it's kind of a darker, gothic-y kind of sound. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's good. That's awesome. All right, we got one from Steven from Brooklyn, New York. He has a question for you, and that is, who are your favorite Canadian wrestlers?
Me, myself, and I. Is it with a V or PH?
With a V.
Let's see. Canadian wrestlers: Edge, Christian, Jericho, Steen, Generico, Brett, Owen. And for like the guys on the indies, I really like Artie Spence, Judas Icarus, Nicole Matthews, Tony Baroni. There's Space Monkey. There's a lot of guys on the Canadian indies that are really good, and they're just kind of stuck in Canada. You know, it's one of the hardest countries to break out of with the border and all that stuff. So,
Yeah, I remember on New Year's Eve I was traveling to Canada with my brother for New Year's, and we didn't make it over the border because they found out that my brother at one point some time ago had a record of driving recklessly, and so he couldn't cross. So we turned.
Yeah, I
around.
was flagged from the States from pretty much until last year's Super J Cup was the first time that I got into the States to wrestle in like 13 years.
Well,
So thank you, New Japan, for that P1 visa.
no, and honestly, we are so grateful that you are able to finally grace us with your presence here in the United States of America. It is quite a sight to have you here.
I'm humbled to be here. Thank you. This beautiful dojo.
Yes, and
This giant warehouse with a giant wrestling ring. It's pretty cool here.
this is where Shibata breeds his animals.
The animals they are. Damn. They're insane.
They are, and if they ever cross paths with you, it's gonna be bad news for Shibata and his animals. All right, we have Ayako from Tokyo, Japan. She has a question for you. What would you kick and practice? What would you kick and practice if the maple tree disappeared from Canada? What would you kick and how would you practice if the maple tree disappeared from Canada?
I mean, let's see. I've practiced on Blake Christian, ACH, Leo Rush, Kanemaru, Desperado, Bushi. I think that's everybody that's felt sudden death. So, yeah.
Whose jaw was
Practice
your,
on their faces.
whose jaw was your favorite to break?
Oh, Doki Choki. I got him like 3 or 4 times real good. Yeah, he's good. Because he's got that like stupid mask, you know?
Stupid.
Stupid mask and he stinks, so...
Yeah, no, he really smells.
Yeah, I got him good a couple
Thank
times.
you. No, I'm glad that you did.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, we got one from Kihara from Yamaguchi, Japan. She has 2 questions for you. What is your favorite place in Japan? 1. And 2, what are the good points of Japanese wrestlers? What are some good things about Japanese wrestlers? And what is your favorite place in Japan?
Where does she live?
Yamaguchi.
Not there.
Well, yeah, see, so Yamaguchi is not his favorite place.
How you spell your name?
Kihara, Kihara. And if you can point to anything good about Japanese wrestlers. Look at this. Look at this lovely portrait of the man himself, under a pier in Santa Monica.
Yeah, I really liked Osaka. I liked Kagoshima. I liked Hiroshima. Sapporo's very nice. I'd love to go to Sapporo in the summertime. We've only been when it was freezing cold, but cool vibes.
Did you have an opportunity to go to Kobe and have some Kobe beef?
You gotta like make a triangle. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we've had a couple sponsor dinners with Kobe beef. Overrated, if you ask me.
Really? Wow.
I'm a salmon guy, so I don't really
I see.
like eating the cows, but
Well, that's
once in a while.
it's very noble. Very noble, I must say. We have one from Christopher from Surprise, Arizona. Is there a place like that? Surprise, Arizona? Okay.
Never been.
I'm wondering, how did you get the ring name El Phantasmo, and what is it like being a professional wrestler and being a part of Bullet Club?
I mean, I've talked about this like a million times in every podcast. I got the name El Phantasmo from a White Zombie song called El Phantasmo and the Chicken Run Blastorama, which also happens to be Lance Storm's theme song in ECW.
Wow.
Yeah.
Some trivia for you. That's cool.
You will also notice Thunder Kiss 86 is a A tribute to Thunder Kiss 65, one of White Zombie's best songs. Who's this to?
That is to Christopher
With a K?
with a C.
I ain't writing that out, Christopher. You're Chris today, baby.
Well, Christopher, your name has been officially shortened.
Ain't nobody got time to write out Topher.
Telfer. That sounds dumb.
Yeah, that is really dumb. Why would you want to be called that?
All right, so we got Christian from Winter Park, Florida. What is your favorite ring gear you have ever worn?
That's a good question. I'd have to say, just go with the latest and greatest. You know, that silver stuff with the red kick pads, a little homage to the Rated R Superstar that I wore at Wrestle Kingdom.
That was beautiful.
That was shout out Brian for making that, because he had to individually cut out and sew all the camo. You can't get shiny silver camo, so he had to cut out each piece, sew it on together, then sew the logo on top of that. So those look real good. They cost a lot, but they're worth it.
I'm sure, finances are never a problem for you because you are at the height. You are at the prime of your career. In fact, I'm sure there's so many more things that you're going to be able to accomplish, but, you are probably the wrestler that everybody is demanding. Christian.
Again.
Truth or not truth? Phantasmo is in demand. Folks, if you're joining us for this live stream, you still have an opportunity to order, to purchase El Phantasmo merchandise. We have the Bullet Club towel, Bullet Club shirt. We have the 2019 Super J-Cup t-shirt.
Yeah.
And then we have this beautiful portrait of El Phantasmo that you can purchase. If you purchase it within the next 20 minutes, he'll sign it live for you. Get it before it sells out, because anything of Phantasmo sells out very quickly. In fact, on Tokon Shop Global, there has been several times that the network has been got reset. The network, the website went down because there were so many orders of your sudden death t-shirt.
Yeah, I was at High Spots last weekend with Chase, and we had some record number of sales that they were pretty pleased about. So
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either. I'm just surprised that we did 2 virtual signings within a week. The first 2 that I've ever done happened within a week. Crazy. And the demand for both of them has been pretty sky high. So that's cool. That's cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, we got one. We got one from Yoko from Sanagawa, Japan. I want to see you in Japan soon. What kind of strategy would you plan to fight Ishimori?
Why would I fight Ishimori? These people, man, they're trying to get dissension in Bullet Club. But he's really short, he's really strong, he's really fast. I'm tall, I'm agile, and
Chiseled.
not as much as him, man. He makes me look like a fat slob.
Yeah, but he looks like a short slob. A short, somewhat chiseled slob.
Yeah, sometimes I hide his gear up on top of the lockers.
he probably...
Who's this for?
That is for Yoko.
Yokozuna, probably.
Well, she or he, I think it's a she, did order an XL. It's a she.
I can't believe we get away with this, but this is what the people want to see.
Well, this is...
Triangled.
This is Phantasmo Hour. All right, we got one from Vince from Miami, Florida. Which New Japan Strong talent impresses you the most, and who has Bullet Club potential?
Koslov, baby.
Oh, thanks, man.
You know what the funny thing is? We have one thing in common. We both carry Kevin Kelly to being a good commentator.
Yeah.
Without us, he's nothing.
No,
Did
absolutely.
you hear his solo shows? Garbage. But when Kevin Kelly has us, goddamn, that's magic in the air.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I don't want to say anything to him, but
Oh, I tell it to his face. He needs to hear it.
no, absolutely. Yeah, that man thinks that, thinks a lot.
What was the
highly.
question? Who do I like on Strong?
Yeah.
This question implies that I've ever watched Strong, but
Yeah, which New Japan Strong talent impresses you the most, and who has the most Bullet Club potential?
Danny Limelight, baby, for sure. I think he's pretty much in Bullet Club anyways. I think that's what Jay said.
He is good. I agree. All right. The next one that we have is from Art
To Art.
from Vacaville, California.
Ooh, how far is that from here?
I don't know. Probably far. I'd say at least over 2 hours because I've never heard of Vacaville. Have you? No. Yeah, me either. So,
Probably a shithole.
time to be a dumb mark and say, I can't wait until I can catch another live match in person.
Huh?
These are all Vince.
Vince?
Yeah.
Vince bought
He bought all of
8
Oh,
t-shirts?
man. Well, let's hold up a second.
Holy
Vince bought a lot of stuff.
Wait, we gotta finish with Art.
Yes.
What else did Art get? Just this?
Yeah, Art just
Get
got
out
the
of here,
clear
Art.
portrait.
You're nothing to me.
Well, while you're signing Vince's stuff, which is a lot, and thank you for supporting El Phantasmo. Thank you for realizing who this man is and what he deserves. I wanted to just read the rest of what Art wrote for you. He says, "Time to be a dumb mark and say I can't wait until I can catch another live match in person, and that I promise to keep my word about making my own ELP vest inspired look to wear to the show. I'm curious to know, thus far, what is your personal favorite accomplishment within your wrestling career? And finally, should I draw you more anime waifus? What is waifu? What is waifu?
Oh, I think that's like the hentai naked lady characters.
Oh,
You ever seen this shit?
no, I don't.
Dude, check it out. What do I search for?
Folks, if you're joining us, if you're just joining us, we have 15 minutes left before you have the opportunity to purchase some of these goods. Oh, man. I love that.
Yeah, that's hot as hell,
That
right?
is hot. I love
Hey,
it.
zoom in on this. This is what Art. It's okay. I chose the censored one. Bullet Club with the LP vest.
That is beautiful.
Wife in Japanese pronunciation.
Wife.
Car-
Waifu.
Oh, she's saying
Waifu.
cartoon wives?
Why should I draw you more
Oh, hell
anime waifus?
We love the Rule 34 hentai up in this place.
Wow. Yeah, that picture showed me. Yeah, it was
No,
so.
Art just got a portrait. Are you sure?
Yeah, these ones. This is from the Vince pile.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Vince. We're on
Yeah,
Art
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, Vince really, invested,
Oh,
and
wait.
you know,
This
rightfully
isn't-
so.
This
Folks.
is Vojed. I'm changing the name.
Yeah, he said Art Vodged. Folks, if you're joining us, you still have an opportunity to purchase this beautiful, once-in-a-lifetime merchandise of El Phantasmo. Once it sells out, it will be discontinued. So don't lose out. Go to the link in the description, also pinned in the chat. Go to Tokon Shop Global and purchase these items, and Phantasmo will happily sign it for you live on this stream. You can also ask a question, post a comment. Okay. I'm going to read some questions from fans here. From Nikki D. What
Do you like that?
flavor...
Do you like my art? Show Koslov.
Oh, damn, that is
Yeah,
cool.
that's
man.
sweet.
That is cool, man.
Specialized 8x10 for Vojed.
That's tight. That's
Void?
very cool.
How do you say that?
Yeah. What flavor bang is he drink? What flavor bang are you drinking?
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. That's what he drinks, Nikki. I got a question here from D-Ron B. Will you be competing in this year's Best of Super Juniors?
I mean, that's a dumb question, probably.
Yeah, I mean, how can you have
I mean, I really hope that I would be in Best of Super Juniors, you know, in the division that I run. I came in second, tied second in my first Super Juniors last year, or whatever it was. 2018 British J Cup, Pacific Cup, Germany Light Heavyweight World Cup, back-to-back Super J Cups. That's a lot of cups that I've won, Koslov, and not enough girls to poo in them.
Well, I mean, I understand. When I used to wrestle and I participated in tournaments, there was not a lot of time
Did you ever win one?
with girls to.
No, I don't care about you and girls. Did you ever win a tournament? I'm
Yes,
going to say no.
there was one, and it was Ultimo Dragons tournament that he held in Arena Mexico in Mexico City. So there was one that I won. I don't remember the name of the cup though. Yeah. So long ago. I got a question from Timmy. Did you wrestle in school?
No. I did gym and drama class. I was big into art. At our school, we had this cool because our schools was split up in 2 semesters. One semester was all theater class, where we did like 2 plays and all that. And I was just more drawn to theater and improv and all that. Yeah, I never did normal wrestling.
Well, there you have it. We have a question from Deanna. Give us one word on Peter?
Peter. Give us what?
Who's Peter? Who's Peter?
Peter's the hot chick that Yujiro has in Bullet Club. You know, with the...
Yeah. I love her.
Yeah, we all love her.
I love her. I think that she is so just nice as a person. You know,
Have you met her?
Has great values. You know, when you look at her.
Dumb as a nail, but by God.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why would you be in the Empire when you can hang out with Peter?
There you go.
We miss you, Peter. Once COVID's over, she's back and she's going to have so many new outfits.
Yeah, that's exciting. I can't wait for that.
Oh, that's a good one. Show the camera that. Look at that one. Best signature of the night, folks. Whoever got that towel. Picture perfect.
We got a question from RJ. Thoughts on Toru Yano?
Looks like a bag of warm milk.
Oh, man. I've never been able to quite describe it, but I think that's the perfect description. Do you think it's expired milk?
I mean,
You know, that kind that's bubbly and...
the way that he smells, he's sort of like curdled bag of warm milk.
Oof.
I don't know, though. I respect that all his matches and all his shenanigans are like a little different each time. You know, talent recognizes talent, and he's very creative, which I respect. I'm not sure I ever want to wrestle him for his King of Pro Wrestling trophy, but one day I think LP versus Yano would blow wrestling fans' minds.
Yeah, no, I mean, it blew...
Kikataru was one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, so I wouldn't say the apple falls too far from the tree with those guys. So
There you go. Folks, we have 8 minutes left. If you want to get your hands on ELP merchandise, we have this beautiful portrait. We have the Sudden Death t-shirt. That won't be signed, unfortunately. We sold out here, but that portrait right there, it's beautiful.
This, you can get my logo signed if you want. You can get this, my face signed if you want.
He will be signing that live for you. We have 8 minutes left. We have this Bullet Club towel. We have the Super Jacob 2019 t-shirt as well as the Bullet Club t-shirt. He will sign that live for you. So we don't have much time left. Once these sell out, it will be discontinued. You have only 7 minutes left. Okay, we got a question from TJ. Can you say something mean about Robbie Eagles?
Why do I have to say anything mean about Robbie Eagles when you can just look at him and feel disgusted?
You're right. He almost, the way that he looks, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I mean, he's like your little brother that you just have to beat up.
Yeah, and you beat up.
Even when your mom gives you a lot of shit for beating him up, you still got to like go in his room and just whip something out his head. He's just got that face and that voice and that shitty tattoo and yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree with you completely.
Yeah,
100%.
he can barely springboard. That pisses me off.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
you're
know
so
why.
good on the ropes, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. I
Yeah,
know.
you're amazing.
Yeah, I can't skateboard though. It's really weird.
Well, I'm sure if you put your mind to it, I'm sure you'd be probably the greatest skateboarder alive.
Yeah, I never really liked skateboarding though. I liked BMXing and inline skating and scootering and whatever. I can walk straight, but going like sideways and I don't know. I can surf, I can snowboard better than I can skateboard. Yeah.
That's really cool.
I feel like Robbie Eagles used to skateboard. He looks like a guy who would skateboard.
So
Shit merch too.
So, yeah, you're right. Ugly. So, I want to say that even though we have 6 minutes left, if you don't have the opportunity to purchase ELP goods during this live stream, you can still purchase the towel, the portrait, the Super Jacob 2019 t-shirt.
Special.
For Steven.
This
Wait,
okay,
you
so
can't
this
have
one's
it
for Steven.
clumped.
Okay, cool. So if you don't make it in time and you still purchase this merchandise, we will sign it for you and send it over. It just won't be done live. If you want your merchandise that you purchased to be signed live by the greatest man alive here to my left, make sure you do it in the next 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes left, folks. When this sells out, and it will be discontinued. Own history. I have a question here from Lime Crisis. Hey, Phantasmo, what's your secret to being so cool? What a cool question.
You can't force being cool. You're either cool or you're not. Okay, wait, let's show this. Super J Cup, the only person who got this. Hold that up. Eagles, TJP, Osprey, Dragon Lee. God, this is going to feel good.
Oh, yes. God, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Mr. B2B. Wait, did I win it 19 and then 20?
Yeah, 19 and 20. Yeah, and probably 2021, 2022. I wouldn't
Dude,
doubt it.
who's the only other guy that won it back-to-back? Is it Marufuji?
I
I think it's Marufuji won it back-to-back, and then Liger won it twice. So me and Marufuji are the only guys to win the Super J Cup back-to-back.
We got a question from Android.
Who's
but
this to?
This one's Steven.
With a V or P?
PH.
I think with a V,
PH.
if I remember. Oh,
We got live sales.
I see. It's up here. It's up here. Hold on. Let me see. Right here. PH, Steven. Steven says, by the way, ELP, just want to say thanks for everything you do. Please make this out to Steven. Hope to get to see you in Texas and maybe working as a tag team with Chase Owens sometime.
I mean, we just did a show in South Carolina, me and Chase, and I believe we set up for a huge Bullet Club match. That's going to be sweet. So get your ass to South Carolina, Steven.
There you go. Folks, we got 3 minutes left. If you want to purchase this merchandise and have him sign it for you live, you have 3 minutes left. If you don't make it in time, you can still purchase these items here. He will sign it for you. It just won't happen live. So we got we got one
baby. Look at the size of this.
Oh yeah, that is the opposite of a fat little mark. So Salvatore here says, as soon as we're allowed back in Japan, I will be there to boo you with all my heart. That's the attitude.
Hey, my man, Salvatore. Did he just get a T-shirt?
Yeah.
That's it.
Hey, you know what? Watch this. Salvatore, free 8x10 on the house.
Wow. How about it?
Just for being a nice, respectful little baby.
That is.
And not a fat mark.
Yeah, and yeah, you see, you win if you are not a fat little mark. You win. Folks, we got 2 minutes left. Get your orders in. We have the Bullet Club towel. We have the Bullet Club t-shirt. We have the Super J Cup 2019 of El Phantasmo. We have that beautiful portrait. Get it. We're almost out of time.
Dude, we got 180 viewers on YouTube. That's like quadrupled Chase's streams.
Well, I mean, you you sell out.
Yeah, I know.
We got one from RJ.
High quality to RJ?
RJ, yeah. RJ. My name's RJ from Visalia, California. I thought it was going to be Italy or something. I'm a huge fan, and I'd love to see you super kick Leo Rush more often.
Hey, every time I've been in the ring with Leo Rush, I'm pretty sure I gave him a super kick. He's met sudden death. Oh, no, maybe he beat me once. That didn't happen.
Not very memorable, though. Not very memorable. Well, folks, we're almost out of time. I just want to let you know that if you still want to order the merchandise that we've been selling, you can do it. El Phantasmo will sign it for you. It won't happen live, unfortunately. I want to thank you for participating on behalf of El Phantasmo and Tokon Shop Global. Thank you for participating for this online meet and greet. You can catch this man on New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong on AJPW Strong every Friday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on New Japan on AJPW World.
I'm not on Strong every Friday night, Koslov.
Can you make it? Can you try to?
I mean, maybe for this next one.
If you're not on
if I'm
it,
here,
people
but
are not going to be watching it. We got to have you
I
on.
think I've only been on like 3 times, dude. The show's been on for like 6 months.
Well, if
You got to get your facts straight, bro. You want to be a top tier commentator, color commentator. Got to get your facts straight, bro.
No, honestly, I was just reading from the directions here.
Oh, they wrote that down?
They really
Obviously New Japan would give you false information. Obviously.
Well, folks,
That's not your fault, dude.
It's not my
Yeah,
fault.
okay, sorry.
But I would love to see you on Strong.
Yeah, I like being on Strong.
I will praise you. If I see you, I will praise you. I will let the people know what we have in front of us. So please, if you can, every Friday night on New Japan Strong, 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
7 p.m. Pacific.
That's right.
West Coast, best coast, baby.
Yeah, West Coast is the best coast. And you can go to njpwworld.com and catch that weekly NJPW Strong show where you get to see the likes of this man, El Phantasmo. Folks, thank you very much. We're out of here. If you still want to get your hands on this beautiful portrait of El Phantasmo, if you want to purchase the Bullet Club t-shirt, if you want to get that Super J Cup 2019 t-shirt, if you want to buy his almost always sold out Sudden Death t-shirt, go on to Tokon Shop Global, get those. These items that we've been selling here today, he'll still be able to sign it for you. It won't happen live, but thank you for participating. We'll see you next time.
Crank it. Crank that bitch. I'm deaf. Can't hear it.